Hey guys, this is So, let me try that just one more time. Hey guys, this is CSDX, but you can call me Sean, and welcome back to Okami HD. So, you're probably wondering, did the recording mess up? Did I say something stupid? No, I didn't say anything stupid, but the recording did mess up. So OBS was not responding during part of the recording for some reason. So I ended up restarting the recording as well as the webcam, you know, to make sure it's properly aligned and stuff. But then, like, mere seconds into the recording, the footage froze. I spent all that time in the Tsutu Ruins, and I did get a trophy. I think two, maybe. No, actually, I think it was only one. But, like, well... and I should also note that, yesterday I ended up... I ended up recording prior to doing it yesterday. It being Monday right now, I think. I ended up, getting a flu shot and a COVID shot. Basically, someone helped me out with money so I could actually get that done and not have to worry about plasma donation for a bit. I should also note that I still don't have the job back at Taco Bell. I don't know what's going on with that, aside from an opposing restaurant right next to it getting a lot of business. Which, you know, I'm just rambling at this point. Let's just go ahead and start over this whole thing. Nice. Oh. So yeah, my apologies. I'm not gonna try to talk too much though, because well, again, as you saw, I have a big cough from the flu shot and the COVID shot. Anyway, enhancing divinity. I do gotta read these though, let's be real here. Praise is earned by restoring nature and feeding animals. Praise can then be used to power up your divine attributes. Your solar energy, inkpot, astral pouch, and purse can be powered up. Power up wisely to prepare for the difficult adventure that awaits. Yeah, we knew this already. Oh, hang on. Fish. The one I thought was a, what's the word? Lobster, when it's not. The giant-ass salmon that had the key in his gullet. Oh, right. Also, I mentioned this last episode, but Hubi told me I can just do this to the pods. And I got a Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. Alright, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, Jesus, camera. It shouldn't be too big of an issue to do all this again, because, well, I did it once already, and now I got a better idea as to what I'm doing. Let me just double check. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm paranoid about this now. Oh, I think this is... Yep, the Steel Soul Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases defense. And a vase. Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. I understand some people call it a vase, but like... I don't know, honestly, vase sounds more appropriate, you know? Oh, right, I might as well just... If I can get there, anyway. There is another path that I could take. Not here. But it's blocked off by a very interesting wall. What's up with this white wall? Looks pretty solid. We're not getting any further. I mean, I don't think even you could do something about this. Let's find another way in for now. Oh, yeah? That's one solid wall. Even that hard head of yours won't... Hard head. That's one solid wall. Even that hard head of yours won't work. Huh? Did this wall just move? Nah, impossible. Let's keep going. Yes, we shall. Oh, one interesting thing that happened to me recently on Threads, in fact, by that I mean like same day as today, I ended up asking people in the Octopath Traveler segment, whatever the word is, topic thing. Oh, I had a bit of trouble trying to get this thing to register. Oh, jeez. Oh. But yeah, as in the Octopath Traveler version of Threads, you know, Facebook's attempt at Twitter, which, it's not so bad. It just has some shitty people on it, and I'm not talking about the people in relation to this, but basically, I ended up asking, like, hey, Octopath Traveler fans, do you guys prefer 30 FPS for the game or 60 FPS? Personally, I prefer 30 because it just... Oh, whoops, I forgot about you! Okay, where was I? So... I got a surprising amount of people that were being very elitist about frame rates. Personally, it depends on the game where I would prefer 60 versus 30, especially if, like, it's a PC version of the game where I would prefer to hit 60, but I had to come to terms with the fact that I had to make compromises to get the game to run well on their, like, Control Ultimate Edition, which I also want to note, I was playing that on the Steam Deck, but truthfully speaking, I just wasn't feeling it. So I guess that's another reason why Control, the Let's Play, is not continuing. Incense Burner. Burner especially designed to release only the purest aroma. I can definitely say, as I look back on the posts I made towards those people, there was some, what's the word I'm looking for? There was some, like, miscommunication, I feel, here and there. But basically, most of what it amounted to was, I don't even like 60 FPS. I needed 120 FPS or I can't play it. And it's just like, how entitled and elitist do you have to be to say that the standard is not good enough for you? Personally, with games on the Switch, if they were at 30 FPS at first, or even if I played them at 30 FPS at first, like with the like a multiple PS3 and 360 games, as well as PS4 and Xbox One games, like, go figure, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I ended up being used to the 30 FPS. And I did try 60 FPS in the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot playthrough at first. I should still have the well, I don't have the footage for it actually, but I should still, like, well, it's up on the gameplay channel. Point is, I tried 60 FPS and I was like, no, this doesn't feel right. Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases attack power. If I remember correctly, this one... Yes. New enemy. And I'm not very big on them either. Okay, now look for a chance to use a Celestial Brush. Still, this thing sure got a tough bud. Wonder if you could open this bud before you attacked it. Yeah, it's almost as if the red circle is telling me to do exactly that. Wait, can I actually... Nope. Yeah, I don't know if I can get the Demon Fang from that thing, actually. Alright, I did well. Yeah, and now that ball can be moved. Because it couldn't move before. Just... Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, that made me dizzy. But yeah, in regards to frame rate, like... I personally think 30 FPS for Octopath Traveler is a very good artistic choice, and I wish that, like, console versions were able to have an option to go to 30 FPS. And I don't just mean, like, resolution mode versus performance mode. I mean, like, I would prefer there being an option to just be 30 FPS regardless of whether it comes with ray tracing or not. On consoles, that is. Because now I'm a bit... I haven't finished Octopath Traveler yet, so now I'm a bit worried that, like, when the Switch 2 comes out, it'll be patched to update... it'll be updated to run at 60 FPS, and I do not want that. No, thank you, sir. And I'm not buying Octopath Traveler again to start over all those 40-something hours I did already, just so I can have it at 30 FPS on, say, my Steam Deck. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Nope, didn't work. I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me, it's gonna let me get a Demon Fang from that thing. And I remember it being this. Oh, I just realized. In the original recording, I don't think I got that thing up there. Because there's like a chest up there or something. Come on, get up there. Oh no, not a chest, it's a digging spot. But I don't know how to get there. Wait, hang on. Ah, I remember now. I forgot about this for a moment. Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Alright. So, now I'm curious. How do I get on that ledge? There's no vine thing, even if I don't have that yet. Shit. Alright. Got any grapes? Anyway, juicy fruit plucked from a vine. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm still not sure what the astral pouch even does, to be honest with you. So I'm looking at the map. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute here. Is there supposed to be a path here? Hold the phone. Huh! There was no crack there. I just looked at the map and realized, wait, there's something there. So that's something I didn't do last time in the original recording. I didn't even know because like the wall had no, as far as I can tell anyway, no indication that I could like bomb it. I definitely knew something was up with that though as soon as like I felt the controller vibrate when I put the brush over part of it. All right, neato. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, it's clearly showing a path, and there's no real need for it aside from preparing for this. Ami, hold on a sec. My nose has felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Oh yeah, he's supposed to say something about making the mushrooms grow, but I skipped that, sorry. Huh? Oh, dang it. Let me try that again. Oh, dang it. Yeah, whatever. Isun, you doomed us all, you stupid bastard. Don't look back. Alright, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, right. I remember now. Yeah, this thing. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. No, you can't swipe the tongue either. I tried. Remember correctly, I tried going to here, and I fell. But I am supposed to be down here after all, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, right, the wall here. Blockhead.
Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my wrath. What? Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, they change. What? Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Didn't I not do that last time? Hey, Ami, did you see that? Glowing spot? Yeah, I know, I freaking... Oh, it is a dot. Then I must have not been as accurate as I... There we go. See, that's actually annoying. Like, they show the dots and then expect you to have the memory of a saint. Well, to be fair, my memory's just not great in general, but whatever. Oh? Were my weak points so obvious? No. In fact, during the initial recording session for this, I discovered that I was supposed to tackle him on accident. And by that I mean, like, I discovered on accident that I was supposed to tackle him. I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. Now we got a shortcut back to the entrance. And that's the key we need. But first things first, let's quick save. So now we gotta get this key. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this was a sign to not do that, but like, originally with the video, with this part of the Let's Play, I was gonna format the gameplay and the webcam in a way that would make it easier to do shorts, because the webcam is usually blocking part of the gameplay. But it was too meticulous and too much of a hassle to make sure it was aligned properly. And I wasn't very happy with it because, like, it just didn't really look too good. I tried to have the black background for it be like a picture from Okami and be like, oh, it'll have a picture layout like this. But I think I'll only be doing that if I end up playing a 3DS game, but that also depends on how I end up doing that. So yeah, format for these videos, as you can tell by now, are gonna stay the same. I'll just deal with it and try to figure out how to do the shorts layout another day. guess it doesn't help that, like, the moment in question that I did a short for initially, my webcam was blocking a part that was kind of crucial to the moment. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, wrong one. Oh, he died too quickly. There we go. Very good. I believe that's the only quote-unquote random encounter in this entire area. And this I got. Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Oh. And next would be over here, I believe. Yep. Wait, no, I was just here. I came in this way. Right? Yeah, I did come in that way. I got turned around again. Wow, this bridge is a complete wreck. It needs to be there in order for it to be a complete wreck. It's missing, dude. But for you, it's a piece of cake to take care of this, ain't it? Now, if I'm not mistaken, can I just, like... Nope. Just had to be sure. I gotta fill it in. What? Huh? Wait, what am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay, I just had to do it like that, I guess. Another save point. I was just impatient last time, but whatever. Ouch. Might as well. Do it this way, that is. This is something. Oh, wait. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, actually, I think I got enough praise to level up stuff. I do not. Not yet, anyway. That's where I came from, and this is where I'm going. Right, and now I gotta do 3 challenge demon gates, whatever they're called. Honestly, I guess this wasn't really a bad idea to try and re-record this, and I was planning on like playing an entirely different game, like as a one-off to just make up for it, but I couldn't decide on anything I had on my PlayStation, so I was just like, fuck it, let's just keep going with Okami. 2 for the price of 1, Grandma! Aww. I almost had him. You obtain Spirit Globe L. Humanity's Faith Made Solid. Humanity's Faith Made Solid. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Good enough. I missed. Alright, next is this gate. Okay, well. Oh, that was close. I forgot about the bomb. Aw, no Demon Fang? Alright. Ooh, that's interesting. It's not rounded to the nearest 0. We got here Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Lacquerware set. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think I am. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Now one more gate. Nice, Demon Fang. The Demon Fang, very nice, very good, very evil. Yeah, that reminds me. So, like, obviously I enjoy AEW, but did I do it? Yeah, I did it. But there have been a number of cases here and there with start-stop pushes for whatever reason. I'm going to assume I can't get the Demon Fang because I end up slicing that with the brush already. But anyway, honestly, I think this is a problem with every kind of wrestling company that has like a lot of people signed, even if like AEW at the very least has a sister promotion for their wrestlers to wrestle in when creative has nothing for them specifically in AEW. Even if, like, last I checked, I could be wrong by this point, last I checked, ROH was basically just AEW Dark, but, like, just a different promotion, or whatever. Basically, like, AEW Dark, but ROH. So, like, I do remember, I haven't watched it yet, but ROH Final Battle, had Danhausen return, one of my favorites, even if I feel like it's stupid that he thinks... Well, not that he thinks, it's more like he, let's just put it like this. Normalize criticizing your friends for their shitty actions. Especially when one of the shitty actions is assaulting your coworkers because your ego popped from, like, valid criticism and the sort. Or even just the fact that, like, you have a short temper. Point is, Danhausen, I don't mind that he's friends with CM Punk. I just think he should call the guy out about his bullshit. Like, here's the thing about that. CM Punk, I don't doubt how am I trying to word this? CM Punk, I do feel, is a good person a lot of the time. He fights for good causes, and he's generally, like, he's proven to be pretty likable in some areas. However, his ego is way too big. He's an asshole, and on top of that, in relation to both of those, he let a rumor about him and Colt Cabana in AEW specifically get to him so bad that he publicly buried the... There's no defending his actions. No matter how you look at it, there's no defending his actions. You don't do that to your employer unless maybe you're not even employed there anymore, in which case, feel free to bash them if you felt that wrongly treated, but like... I didn't mean to go on this rant, but what I'm trying to say is, that aside with like Danhausen, I wish he was showcased more in AEW and Ring of Honor. I think his contract is about to come up soon, which sucks because he didn't really get to do much. It feels like. He was associated with Best Friends and had a feud/team with Hook, but then he was gone for a while. He came back one night for Ring of Honor Final Battle last year. And that was it. Check out these pots, poisonous water spilling out of them. I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins. Yep. Oh. You know, let me get this first. I don't need to get it first, but I just want it first. You obtained the map. You know, the map that, you can only see parts of, and by that I mean the floor you're currently on, which I think is weird. Whoop. Honestly, I'm not re-recording that with the CM Punk stuff. I just feel like, I will say this much. At least according to him, he did apologize, or at least try to apologize. I don't know if it was directly, like, via text or whatever, but he did try to apologize to the Elite for what happened at All Out 2022. And that, I am glad that he willingly did. But he still has a massive ego, and needed to understand that, at least specifically the Young Bucks, didn't want to work with him. If I'm not mistaken, Kenny Omega, that is, has no problem with CM Punk. Which, to be fair, Kenny doesn't really have a problem with anyone, really. In fact, the only person I know that he has a problem with is, I think his name was Rossi Ogawa, a former head of, I believe, Stardom, I want to say? And then he started at Marigold, and basically he's apparently like a sex pest, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he's like one of the few guys as far that we publicly know that Kenny Omega does not care for. So that says something. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'll be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Umi might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. So now I'm curious, actually. Can I ride a lily pad down here? No. Alright, but I can, as I found out, make a lily pad while already in the water. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is... Ooh. Hello? What have we here? A pot for me to break? Shit, that was too far. There we go. Let me try a bomb here. I knew it! Ooh, a stray bead. One of those special collectibles. Definitely would have had to come back for that if the recording ended up, not being stupid. Where was I? Actually, I did mention, like, specifically Danhausen, but there are other wrestlers that I feel have been getting, like, start-stop pushes that they shouldn't have, that they basically should just have been, keeping in general. Like, Anna Jay. She has been with AEW since, like, 2020. I don't know if she's doing anything in Ring of Honor, but she, like, had one feud with Mariah May, who was Women's World Champion in AEW at the time. And she's already missing. In fact, come to think of it, Mariah May has technically been with AEW for like 2 years now. And apparently she's already up in her contract year, allegedly speaking. To think her entire, so far at least, her entire AEW career revolved around Toni Storm like that. I mean, nothing wrong with, like... what I should say is that I hope that she's able to do more in AEW than just like be like what was essentially a foil to Tony Storm. Even then, though, the feud that they had together, phenomenal. Like one of the best feuds in pro wrestling history, hands the fuck down. And it's wild to think that the best that WWE had for Tony Storm was pie facing her, and then what? Like she apparently had was like they're trying to make a nickname work for it as to show like defiance in the pie face thing. What was it? Tony Pieface? Pieface Storm? Something like that. Oh, wait. Can I not get to that? Huh. What if I just draw a lily pad closer? Fuck. Ass. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh, really? The last one didn't dissipate. The last one being the one I was on already. Interesting. Oopsie daisy. Damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, let's see. Well, first, let me take care of the, this. Oops. Another exorcism slip. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. And let's go in deeper. Oh, well, I missed. But it doesn't matter. Oh, right, I remember now. Oh, and the skull does disappear. Interesting. Oh, I think I have enough for, Yep. Alrighty. All right. Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here, too. Whoops. There's a constellation here too? It's the third of the monkeys. I forget their exact name, but it'll say it eventually. Yeah, but this ends up being pretty funny. That's so funny. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutagami, the last of the triumvirate of Hanagami floral gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. What time is it? That looks about right. That was Tsuragami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsuragami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. Alright. Whee! Ugh. They have Ami land right on the edge of that, and that always unsettles me because, like, oh no, I'm gonna fall. Like, it's a height thing. I'm not too big on heights. Perfect. Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Well, speak of the devil. I believe there are two more. Alright, and yep, one more. Alright. Okay. Just a bit more and we'll be through with the dungeon. I do like that there are little vibrations for when you end up getting to the right spot that they're asking for with the brush. Like, I just felt it there, and I just felt it when I had the brush touch on me. Alright, yep, there we go. There we go. This one was a confusing one. But it's what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Great, we made it to the top, but it's just a dead end? What's this? A hook. Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? Yes. If I can just align it properly. The camera, that is. Oop. There we go. Also, I discovered during the playthrough that I can actually move the camera while doing this. Oops. So that's pretty cool. Oh, careful, 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 careful. And this yanks it open. Thank you. Alley-oop! That makes it a lot more fun to say into. Oh no. Well, it's no big deal. It's just there to be unsettling. I missed. Come to think of it, I think these are. I think the gyroids things from Animal Crossing are based on these statues, right? I want to say that's the case. I haven't touched Animal Crossing New Horizons in a while. I didn't even manage to like make it so I could customize the island fully. I don't know. It's interesting. I tried Wild World on the DS at one point, and I was like, oh, you know, this ain't so bad actually. So I bought New Leaf on the 3DS. Didn't really get the credits for that either, if I'm not mistaken. But I still got New Horizons and played that daily. I think part of the issue as to why I felt I couldn't really fully get into Animal Crossing, even though like I still would regardless, is due to the fact that like what's what I'm looking for? Is due to the fact that I'm expected to have to do stuff every day on it, and that is I want to say it feels like what's what I'm looking for? Micromanaging or whatever. Not to mention I got other games on my palette to try and like clear out on my backlog, which funnily enough includes Okami HD here. Anyway, we're heading towards the boss now, I think. And we got a scroll, Godhood tips. String attacks into combos to increase your level of Godhood. Godhood creates a barrier that deflects enemy attacks. Running from battle like a coward or dying in water or a curse zone will result in your Godhood being reduced to a skull symbol. This weakens you considerably and leaves you susceptible to attack. Alrighty. And there was the new enemy, which we didn't go over. Transformed by the foul... Oh, right. Bud Ogre is the name. Transformed by the foul force of Orochi. Isun describes this beast thusly. Four mammal legs sprouting from a bud. Frightens travelers. The bud is rigid but the fruit soft. Open the bud to attack. Power Slash deflects fruits, just like with the curse trees. And then I believe there was, yeah, the treasure tome stuff. Vase. Incense Boina. Lacquerware. Oh, was that it? Okay. Holy Bone S. Oh, and also, with these skulls, never mind. Well, actually, it didn't really show it properly. Now I can do it properly here. Yeah, you can break them by headbutting into them, or you can make them go, meh! Alright, let's fucking go. I'm not very big on this boss battle. Only because, well, you can tell by the spider webs. Right? That you saw just earlier. I'm sure you saw them earlier. You saw them earlier, right? The spider webs? Like that one over... Jesus. We're really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. We are ready. Alright then, let's go for it. Leap first, think later. Oh, right, this one. Nah, fuck that. Look, Okami. There's a golden gate. It'll store all the memories of it'll store all the... It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through a gold gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Well, we might as well pass on through. Memories of all you have done stored in the golden gate. I see it now. It didn't look like it from that angle, so like that added to the comedy there.
Ow! Nice going, furball. I keep telling you, not to space out like that.
Adorable. Hey, something moved.
Whoa.
Check out this big old flower. You know, I just realized something. Let me check something real quick. Nah, we're good. I thought the mic was going to be picking up licensed music, but no, we're good. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Wait, I messed that line up again. Fuck. And there's Ume. Hey, is that a dog down there? No. Ooh, that is sick. Oh, but it just barely singed the tail. Hey, let go. Let me go, wolf breath. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait. It couldn't be.
Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return.
Upsetting as all heck. Yep, it's the Spider Queen.
Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool!
I don't mean to make it sound like my Joker voice, but like... Yeah, I just don't, I'm sorry.
How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception.
What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god.
Well now, the beast can speak.
That wasn't... whatever.
Very well then.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment.
Alright. Oh, no, my godhood. It's low. I forgot about that. Shit. Fuck. Dicks. Nope, not that one. Oh, I could have used that instead. Oops. Well, what if I do... I don't think that's gonna work. I shouldn't be using that just yet anyway. Alright. And then he's gonna... Yep. And then... Egg. And then we do... this. Okay, well, it decided that, there we go. Alright, and this one will go to this one. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and use the Steel Soul Sake. Let me try again with that. I didn't want to get greedy, even though it looks like I had plenty of time remaining. Okay. No web swinging this time? I'm disappointed. Oh, okay. That's new. Oh, hello. What if I do this? Nice! I did it! Damn it, did that not... What the hell? The other one didn't work either? Okay. There we go. Oh, now I'm all out. Let's see, do I have anything like... Maybe it'll work? Oh, it actually worked, I think. Oh, no, don't get greedy. I was talking about that, but they're tendrils, I realized. Just as I thought. Hey. Egg. I'm not gonna find out what's in that egg. I'd rather not, thank you. Let's go! And thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Another spinner. Actually, it doesn't... I mean, it does kinda, but whatever. You obtain Divine Instrument Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. The Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume, you know. Just kidding. The dog that the kid was looking for. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up. Time was still iffy, but what am I supposed to do? What are you expecting me to do? Would you like to save the game? Of course! Seems like I did that in less time, too. Oops, damn it. Nice. Oh.
Bad doggy. Give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume quick. Huh? Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. What's wrong, Ume?
About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave.
Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you?
You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself.
He did? But why?
Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things.
I see. So I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility.
Oh, look at the tail wagging. Ah! Stick.
My dad's fishing pole. I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins all by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised, and I hope proud too. There they go. Alrighty. I fed you... Can I do this yet? Nope, not yet. I believe it. Yeah, I fed you guys. So now I gotta get to a save point, which I don't remember where they are. Alrighty. Looks like the recording worked fine as well this time around. Oh boy. And I even did all that in less time too. Neat. I'll feed the animal off screen. Alright. Glad this went pretty well, honestly. So, thank you very much for watching. You can click the like button to show your support, subscribe for more content, click the bell for notifications of every upload, which is usually Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Batman Arkham Asylum video is not ready yet. Sorry about that. But I should have it soon, ready-ish, whatever. Sorry, I'm still a little... I'm tired. Alright, anyway. Take care, be safe, Black Lives Matter, love is love, free Palestine, fuck the GOP, please remember to stay awesome. I did the thing wrong, I think. And, vaccines work, and they do not cause autism. I was born autistic. You can't exactly use a vaccine or get a vaccine when you're in a womb. See you guys next time.